What's going on, Cool World? I'm Butter Cool, and this is A Cool Conversation. Today, we highlight an artist, a musician, a pioneer, an engineer at Verified Sounds, also a singer, songwriter. She does it all, man. She's been making her rounds, and you know, she's like sort of like the spirit of Richmond. You see her, but you don't know where she at. You hear her, but you don't know where she at also. So it's a pleasure to have her in this spot to have a cool conversation. And the artist that we are highlighting today, Sukizari.
That was great. That was great. That was great. That's the best intro I done never got. I feel like you did
I
that.
tried. You know, it was off the top. I was right here with it.
Dang.
I had my That's So Raven. Nah, I'm fucking with you. What's going on? How you feeling?
I'm feeling good.
It's finally we got you here. A lot of people been talking about you, especially your boy Moose. A lot of people been talking about you. Your producing wise, like your artistry, your sound. Like you just been doing your thing, and just want to make sure that we have a cool conversation, talk about your music. So first, who is Sukizari?
Well, Sukizari is my
Zari.
stage name. Yeah, Suki is Japanese for love.
Okay.
And Zari is my name, except my real name is Zaria.
Okay.
So I just put them together, as in like love Zari, because that's the vibration I try to
That's dope.
give.
Okay. So what was your upbringing? How did you start with this music game?
I always been making music since I've been writing songs since I was like 8.
Okay.
Cause I just like the writing,
Like the
and reading.
process.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I appreciate it. It's something about I don't know, words and the power behind them. I just always gravitated towards that.
When you say that, so like what's some of like your inspiration when you're writing a song or when you're coming up with ideas, and how does what's that feeling like, what emotion that you go through?
I don't know. I think it's the outlet.
Okay.
I mean, for sure. Well, now that I'm like more mature, I can see it as an outlet.
Okay.
Like, you know, if I have something on my mind, I know for a fact, you know, if I write it down, I will have like more room in my conscience.
Okay. Right.
And I guess I just be having a lot of ideas sometimes. So it was like, when I was first starting, I was like, yeah, this will sound good.
Okay.
And that was
who put the battery in your back though? Like I know it had to come from somewhere. Like you ain't just wake up and say, hey, I like writing songs. Like nah, who put that battery in your back? Or who was the inspiration, or what was the inspiration? Was it a moment in your life?
Genuinely, I was a really big Michael Jackson fan.
What?
Growing up.
Really?
I was, like when he died, it was devastating. Like I was like, what's
Don't
going
get me wrong,
on?
we all cried. We all cried.
Yeah.
I was in college and I was like, yo man, they keep Mike dead, bro.
Yeah, like, you know, it was just confusing to me. I was like, dang, how does Michael Jackson die? This is beyond me. Like, what's going on? Like, what am I supposed to do now? Like, but
So was he a big inspiration to your music?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he has like the whole global effect.
Yes.
You know, like he ended racism. He feel me pretty much. You know, like within his time, or so we see from his legacy.
Okay.
What he tried to do, and yeah, like he was just talented.
Okay. So that was like your main artist that you would look to for like inspiration, that got you into the game, that made you want to start writing these songs and made you start, you know what I mean, becoming an artist?
I mean, well, like I just really liked his music. That's when I really knew I really liked music. When I was like, I'd be watching.
So you was, at this moment, you was like finding yourself.
Yeah, I was like, I'm really a big fan of music. Like this might be the force that keeps me going. Like, it was when I would be watching the Thriller music video, and other people would be scared, but I'd just be like, this is amazing.
This is amazing. This is art. This is
like, right. Like, yeah, but other than that, I have 6 siblings.
Okay.
So all my brothers can freestyle.
You was with the hyenas.
Yeah. and I remember my sister singing to me like when I was younger.
Okay, so wait, you say you had 6 siblings?
Yeah.
So who's like, how many brothers and how many sisters?
I got 3 brothers and 3 sisters.
Oh, so 7, the 7, the fantastic 7, the magnificent 7.
Yeah,
Okay.
fascinating.
The fascinating 7. All right. So was they like they was putting a battery in their back, or were they musically inclined?
Yeah, I think for sure. Like my brother would be like, he'd pull up to my house and be playing his mixtape for me and my mom, and I'd be young. And
so
I'd
you
be
had
like,
brothers that was rapping already.
Yeah, like
okay,
they was dead serious.
Oh, okay.
Like now it's like they be like life be life in, but I'm like, don't even trip, cause we gonna, it's ain't nothing to worry about.
I'm
just
got
21.
You, don't worry
okay?
about it.
Yeah, like that's been my motivation really, cause my dad, he was also a singer in high school.
Oh wow! So yeah, your whole family y'all lit.
We look crazy, but we translated, I think, pretty all right.
So was there any like tips that your brothers gave you, what to look out for, or how to approach the music game? Because this shit could get crazy.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think they all different. My oldest brother he'll say like it's a big baller game.
Okay.
So don't be the little man.
Don't be the little man.
And I try to show up for myself when I'm among my peers in the industry with that respect.
Nice.
Because it's like, if I do underestimate myself, what good is that gonna do for me? And for like, the people that are less secure but actually are talented. Like I gotta be that example.
Okay, that's another question I was gonna ask you. Like, what type of legacy would you like to leave in this game? You know what I mean? Growing up and whatnot into this game.
I'd like to be at least like a little fraction of what Michael Jackson did. I mean,
at least can you dance?
I could try.
You could get.
I'm gonna give it a try.
Okay.
Like that's literally something I'm working on right now. Cause it's like I've been so tense like all my life. I feel like, and that's just rapping, singing.
Okay.
The throat chakra is one thing, but you dancing, that's a whole nother.
That's a whole nother ball game.
But I am starting to appreciate that. So.
And how's that journey been since you actually like putting yourself out there? Because the project that I had checked out, the EP that you dropped, I was shocked. I was surprised. I didn't know what to fucking expect. Because when people talk about you, they talk about you in the producer aspect. They never really mentioned you on the artistry. You know what I mean? Everyone was like, "Yo, her beats bang, bro. Her beats bang, bro. She slap, bro. She slap." So it's like when I heard, I was like, "Yo, Phil, this shit hard, bro." And Phil was like, "Yo, word? Like, does she make music? I thought she was just a producer." So it's like you opening up a lot right now. So it's like I wanna. Like,
oh man, I don't know. I was just talking to Moose, cause he said he listened to my album.
Okay.
And he was picking out the songs. He was like, this ain't alright. I was like, I do be all over the place. Like, I appreciate you giving it a listen.
Okay. Okay.
Cause I feel like I'm at my best when I'm really working with someone.
Okay.
That album I really did put out just so that I could have like evidence, like I can do this.
Okay.
And I have some sort of ability to offer.
I mean, did you you engineered and everything, produced everything yourself?
No.
Okay.
Actually, Clef Majors, he had engineered a couple songs on there.
Okay. I see you had one of his names in one of the song titles.
Yeah, because, oh my God.
That shit had me weak.
I love Clef, but this is exactly what he said. He said, make it simple. Because my mind I be all over the place.
Yeah.
Boy, so he just do the song like this. And I was like, bro, you get on my nerves, but I'm going to trust your intuition. And I'm going to always recognize that you did this for me.
Okay.
Because it's like, it was beyond me, like, to really have somebody tell me what to do. Like, I'm like, you're not my dad, but I do respect that. Like, he was a really strong individual to like say,
Clef,
I'm
Clef
just gonna beat it into you, like, with love. He meant well.
Okay, with love.
With love.
Now, two of my favorite songs on there is The Weeknd and When in Need. Those are one of my joints. Now, let's get into this new joint, though, Transform. Now, you just recently put that out there.
Yeah.
What were some of the inspirations behind this record?
Well, I made Transform a year ago.
A word?
Yeah,
Okay,
like
so you got some shit in the stash, huh? You got a shit of records in the stash, huh?
I just be writing. Like when I get mad, I write. When I'm happy, I write.
Okay.
When somebody feeling bad, I try to just get it out,
Okay.
and I clean it up later.
Okay.
But yeah, when I had wrote that song, it was like I was changing my group.
Okay.
Because I feel like we really are who we surround ourselves with.
Yeah.
And that was the whole message behind it. Like, I think it was like, you say you don't care about me that much. For what reason would I stay around that? And it's like,
That's
this
facts.
is something I should be saying in people's faces. But me being a human being, I'm just like, nah, I'm going to see the best in them. They're just playing,
Got a good
stupid
heart.
stuff.
Got a good heart, though.
I try.
I mean, ain't nothing wrong with that. Now, when it comes to producing wise, do you like selectively like, nah, I don't want to make a beat for that person, or is it just like I'm just gonna cook up and if you want it, you want it? Like, how's your process?
Well, I always start with cooking up because I just believe in doing things out of love,
Okay.
at least once.
Okay. It's all
Now-
love. It's all love with her over here.
Yeah, like it's gotta be. That's always my first approach.
Okay.
Like, cause I don't want to be that intimidating person
Oh,
or
okay. I
that
feel you.
just somebody you feel like you can walk all over either. Like
Yeah.
we can make something shake. Like that's my
Okay.
favorite thing to say. Like yeah, we can make something shake for sure.
I
Like
bet.
but I will deny sitting out my beats. Like if I'm like this person, they probably gone. I don't know them like that. Like sometimes
Okay.
that's just how my mind works.
Now, and let's jump back into your artistry. Now, with the project, is there anything coming out after this Transform single?
Yes.
All right.
Okay. So first I want to bring up is this project I've been working with SBC Dirt.
Okay.
It's gonna be 10 tracks.
SP. Say it again.
SBC.
What does it stand for? Is that an acronym?
Square Business.
Okay. And this is a
yeah.
company that you're working with?
No, he's somebody that I met through my relationship
Okay.
with the owner of Verified Sounds.
Okay. Which she's an engineer. If you ever need your songs mixed or you need some studio time, Verify Sounds.
I appreciate that plug. No, boy, I work with everybody. All right, but yeah, with this tape, I produce every song on there. So I gotta plug that in because it's just crazy,
I'm excited to hear it though. Honestly, I'm excited to hear it.
Yeah, we taking our time. We're just gonna be visuals.
Okay.
It's gonna be behind
Do we
the
have a
scenes.
title
all
for
that.
the project? Not yet.
Volunteers, not hostages.
Wait, what?
It's called Volunteers, Not Hostages. I had to think.
All right, we gonna have to.
It's a-
Why volunteers not hostages? Let me. Why is that? Why that name?
But I
I
don't
mean,
know.
I kind of get it, but it's different. I had never heard it before, so it's like.
I think it's just a relationship that way me and Dirt operate. We really be like in sync. Like he'll call me right when I'm thinking about him,
Yeah.
or we'll be making something. We'll say the same thing, or I don't know. We just be tapped in, and it's like we like to offer people.
Okay.
Like we'd rather give than be that person to just be tight.
Okay.
But being that person, people can take advantage of you,
Right.
or people can, just pay you however they want to.
I feel you. And
So that's why it's like volunteers is defined. Like we
Okay.
are volunteering. It's a conscious decision.
Okay. I like that. Excuse me. So what are the type of feel that we having on this project? What type of motions that you want to give on this project, or what can we expect?
Well, one thing we do have in common is like wanting to expand the range.
Okay.
Just not sound like nobody. So
Thank God.
yeah.
I'm sorry, y'all out there. I'm so sorry. There's too many mannequins out there.
And then the way he's more of a lyricist,
Okay.
which I love because it's like, that was one of the ways that I made my way in.
Okay.
Going bar for bar, trying to be clever.
Okay.
And so he's doing that and I got to sprinkle in some vocals.
All right.
And I got to bring some of those out of him. And so it's really hard to describe, like,
Okay.
when I'm producing it, I can't make a beat that sound like the last.
All right.
So
Well, that's dope. I can't wait to hear. When can we expect this project?
that's a good question.
Suki out here tripping.
That's a good question. But it's
When do you project that the project will drop?
definitely this year.
Okay. Oh, so we're gonna say end of this year.
Yeah, because we just do a lot of preparation. Like,
You want to do it
just-
right.
Yeah, just like we say, you can't microwave it. You know,
Slow
you
cook.
gotta slow cook
Slow cook that thing. It tastes better.
it. Exactly.
All right, Suki. So at this time of the show, I like to ask like random questions and stuff. So are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I don't know. That yeah was a little too confident for even me.
It was. What would you rather have, love or loyalty?
Loyalty.
One thing you learned about your musical journey.
Freestyling can be easy.
That's a fact. You said what? It can't?
It can.
Might have to see some freestyle after this. If you could write for one artist, who would it be?
Oh wow. SZA.
I can hear you doing that. That's fire. If you can produce for 5 mainstream artists, who would you produce for? 5 mainstream. And Moose does not count. 5 mainstream artists.
boy.
Moose Wayne. It started off.
So okay, Solange.
Ooh, that was a curveball. Okay.
She is
What
a
that?
curveball.
Crazy in the sky.
Yeah, like this.
All right, we got Solange.
Probably like Tame Impala.
Oh, that's different. All right, that's 2.
I gotta be smart about this. You know?
Say, who gonna make me money?
Right. Like I gotta be transparent. Kendrick Lamar.
3. 2 more.
2 more.
I said 5.
You said 5?
Yeah.
Why did I hear 3? Oh my god. Okay. We could say Beyonce. She got some of the coldest beats in the world.
Oh, that is true. And who else? Last one.
Frank Ocean.
All right. Frank Ocean. That's fire.
Just so he can drop.
All right. If you could make one dream song, you not being the producer now, you gotta pick one producer, one person to do the hook, and one person to feature on the verse. Who is those people that you hollering at?
Oh man.
Already thinking about samples and shit.
No more like this got me thinking like
All right. So who you having producing?
it's gotta be K Tronada.
All right. That's fire.
He just be going stupid like
That's fire. Who's on the hook?
I'll probably put Brent on there.
Brent Fires?
Yeah.
And who you have featuring as a rap? Yo,
As
you
a
that
rap.
song is gonna be fire.
Oh my god, this a possum.
You serious?
Hey, is that Hey, yo.
Oh shit,
Shy
that's a
Glizzy.
possum.
Shy Glizzy on the verse. I love Shy. But that Jake
For those who don't know, Opossum
It's
just came
live.
on the set. So, all right, we gonna finish it right now. Bump it or dump it.
it's live. We can dump that pot. Nah.
Yo, this shit crazy. Bump it or dump it. All right, that means you bumping it or we dumping it.
Hey, hurry up, ask the question, bro.
All right, we bumping or dumping. Weekend or Sid from the internet.
Okay,
Who we bumping? The Weekend or Sid from the internet?
we bumping the Weekend.
Ooh, that's different. I didn't expect that. Bruno Mars or Frank Ocean?
Frank Ocean.
ASAP Rocky or Travis Scott?
Travis Scott.
Janae Aiko or her?
Janae.
Damn, you really breezing through these shits. Timberland or Pharrell?
Pharrell. Respect.
Last one. Lauryn Hill or Erykah Badu?
Erica.
You different. Maybe because she got more projects.
She do. She give me more. She give me more to be obsessive over. You know, they both be spitting.
Yeah. And if anybody needs some beats or they need anybody to pen them some shit, who should they hit up? And make sure you talk to the good camera on that one.
They need some beats. You gotta hit me up. I mean, I'm taking all y'all, working all genres. I mean, all we gonna do is expand. That's the goal. So if you're trying to grow, you know where to go.
And there you have it. Suki, it's been a pleasure to have a cool conversation with our little friend, the possum. That shit was crazy. You know, I'm from Brooklyn. We don't see possums like that. The fuck? She just came out and said, hey, what's up? Y'all niggas got chicken? Anyway, yo, it's been a pleasure. We want to thank everybody at the RGA. I want to thank everybody at Ironclad Sports Bar and Grill. Suki, let them know where they can find you.
On Instagram at Sukizari, Sukizari. That's pretty much it.
Sukizari, cool conversation, and we out.